YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen,
Bro,
today we're going to be
Nick
watching
Merckx
a video,
retired, bro?
Is gaming fun anymore? A lot of you guys have been asking questions like, Nick, where you been? Where's your streams? What's been going on, man? Are you coming back? Are we uploading gaming anymore? I know I'm going to come back. I know I'm going to upload gaming again someday. But the truth is, there's not a lot of games that are really tickling my fancy. And this video right here kind of explains why, honestly. It speaks a lot about how the industry's changed, how gaming's changed, the games they're coming out with now are a little bit different.
Why do I feel like he just spit on my hand? What's good, Daniel, bro?
If you guys like today's YouTube video, don't forget to like the video, man. And drop a comment down below. How do you feel about it? Do you feel like gaming's changed? Is it better? Is it worse? Am I just getting old? Because that could be true, too. You know what I mean? It could be me. As always, enjoy the content. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other.
Mad
Peace
loud.
and love, baby. 'Cause, baby, you got it. Yeah, I miss you. Hello, hello, hello. We are watching
Video games just fun.
a video on gaming not being fun anymore. And we're going to talk about it.
Gaming is fun. It depends on the individual. I feel like as a community, gaming isn't as fun because people are mad tryhards, and if you're not the top 1%, if you're not the Michael Jordan, LeBron James of the game, then you're trash. You shouldn't play the game. You know what I'm saying? Go touch grass. Like it's just a weird. And people are cheating to be the best, doing whatever they can do, like getting Zens and Kronas. Like, they only feel happiness when they are winning. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like losing. Trust me, I don't like losing at all. Especially in basketball. I do not like losing at all at 2K. But I'm not finna go out here and spend $100 some on a Zen, a sign up, two-way verification, whatever else you got to do, send them your Cash App, whatever you got to do to get it, bro. I'm not doing that to win, bro. And I'm not playing the game all the time, bro. I'm playing the game sometime, bro. But when I play it, I'm trying to win. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to be out here mad sweating, bro. People be putting mad hours into gaming, bro. It's like once Fortnite came out with that, like, people started making crazy money, like real money on Fortnite, like from gaming, and being really good at the game. Like the game took a crazy turn. Like people were already like cheating and hacking and stuff like that, but it went through the roof, bro.
And why?
What? Video
I could be wrong.
games are more popular than ever before. They're more immersive, they're more beautiful, more respected, and they print more money than the music and movie industry combined.
Is that real?
Look,
That's
I
crazy.
love video games, and I had no idea it was that popular.
Because he said music and movies. Wait,
Video games are more popular than ever before. They're more immersive, they're more beautiful, more respected, and they print more money than the music and movie industry combined.
the movie industry, they only make superhero movies. They're afraid to like try to do different things, bro. They only make superhero movies and try to remake old movies that were good, and that's it. That's pretty much it for the most part. Like, no, they're like a lot of actors have talked about like one of bro, I forgot his name. Talked about like, bro, they afraid to take risk and make different type of movies anymore. Like, it's sad. And as far as the music industry, bro, like only one making money in the music industry is the record labels, I think. I don't know. At the end of the day, I really don't know about either one of those because I'm not in any of those industries. You know what I'm saying? Bro, completely forgot about the schedule. Nah, bro, I've been live, bro. You just ain't
Is
pulled
that
up.
real?
Look, I love video games, and I had no idea it was that popular. But something strange is happening.
That's
People
real?
all around the world
I didn't
are
know that.
starting to feel disconnected.
It's just not the same, bro. It's just the gaming is not the same. It's not the same.
Disconnected?
One of these people
Yeah.
really surprised me. You see, I love everything
Himothy!
about video games. Seriously, I'm obsessed and have always been since I was a little kid. The industry,
Welcome to E3 2019.
the people,
Okay, fair enough.
the business, I love it all. But these days, It feels like every game is some combination of like soulless, overly optimized, or it just feels like a chore to play.
Play the game to earn battle token tier skips. Redeem battle
Play the
token tier
game
skips
to earn
unlock
battle
rewards.
token
I
tier
think I
skips.
Yeah, bro. When you gotta like I've never completed a battle pass on what's that called? Warzone. Just started playing Warzone a couple months ago. I haven't completed a Fortnite battle pass in like maybe 2 years, bro. Like I'm not playing the game like that, bro. I don't know who. I'm not playing the game that long. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like they are releasing games that aren't even finished products. There's always like some patch or some update, something's breaking. Like, bro, this is ridiculous.
Watch more videos about video games than actually play video games. That's probably a
That's
problem.
relatable, it's
So why
relatable.
did I and a growing number of people feel like video games aren't fun anymore? What changed?
You was grinding Red Dead Redemption 2, killed legendary animals. How many legendary animals are on Red Dead? What you watching? I'm watching this Game and Fun anymore.
Was it the games?
We will always have split screen in going forward.
We have had to make the
Well, I thought this was a Nick Merckx retiring video, but it's a him reacting to a video, so I'm reacting to him reacting. I'm not reacting to him. I'm reacting to the video too.
difficult decision.
That
not to
Halo
share
split
campaign,
screen, though.
Split screen co-op.
Was it me?
So there's another kind of principle here where, remember
Halo split screen co-op was so fire, bro.
that the
The
video
only
game doesn't...
the only BR we need is a battle rifle. Oh,
just give you pleasure.
What could have been?
It also takes away pain from other parts of your life.
Or was it both? One of my favorite gaming memories was playing the original Pokemon with my little brother. I had the Berry
On that Game Boy.
aka the best Game Boy, with Pokemon Red, aka the best Pokemon, and he had the Lime Green Game Boy with Pokemon Blue. So I think we knew who the cool kid was at school. It was me. Joking aside, we freaking love these games. Like, we love them so much, we actually played them under our beds when we were supposed to be sleeping with like a tiny little
Facts.
flashlight.
I had that too.
Connected to the.
I had that too.
Yep,
No
that's
one
a
could
fact.
see that we were awake.
That's a bro. Oh my god, that's a flashback. Oh my god.
And then we would just play them all
My
night
parents
until
used to
we
get
passed out.
pissed, man.
16 fish
I know
legendary.
I see that light on in there, Nikki.
The good old days. But believe it or not, the games back then had the same goal of the games today. See, they wanted to make money.
We want a gift! But only if it's money!
I mean, it was business after all. And, you know, I think Pokemon did A-okay on that front.
Wow.
That's gonna drive parents nuts.
Is it ever?
I think they're doing just fine. But in those days, there was only
You guys trip me out because every time he says anything, he starts here and he ends here.
one way to get
Throw me
money.
over.
They had to be
Watch.
fun.
You can
And I
do it.
mean,
Oh.
really fun. Like, addictive.
Oh. Oh no, I might ruin the video. My bad, Gary.
From a design standpoint,
Pissing
Man,
me
that's
off.
crazy.
level, and it's like
Same way to
way
Miyagi
up to the
thing.
top of the level thing, like I want to get all the way up there. Yeah. Single player, multiplayer, co-op, you know,
Halo,
whatever.
Gears of
All
War.
that stuff, and it does it all really well.
One
The
more
sense of
year.
competition, the sense of
Geometry Wars, no way.
reward, and the sense of awe that you can get. But when you roll all this stuff together, and they all collaborate to make this game just fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's the bottom line.
All the good ones.
And you know what? If you weren't satisfied with the fun, you had like a billion cheat codes you could access to make the games as fun as you wanted. Because if a game wasn't fun on day one, like that was it. It was over. There was no sale.
Game over, man. It's game over.
This simple limitation led to an explosion of competition from developers to one-up each other.
I've never seen
N64
Nintendo 64 like that.
The key is the quality
I've never seen anybody take an N64 to get apart like that. That was kind of trippy for me.
of the game.
If developers wanted their business to do well,
Bro, when you could go to the store, when you could go to Walmart or Kmart, Target, Meijer, and they have the video game controller out there, you could play the video game, you could test out games. Bro, they stopped doing. Bro, why did they stop doing? I was at work. I was working at Target playing hockey with my man Papi Chulo. Shout out my boy Papi Chulo. Cooking him in hockey, bro. We ain't never played a hockey game. I haven't played a hockey game since like Sega Genesis, bro. Shout out to the NHL, bro. I gotta get back on that, bro. But that's so fire, bro. You can test games now. You can't even do that, bro. Like that's crazy.
well, guess what? It had to outfund the competition. It was an all-out war, but no matter what happened, us players, we were eating good. But then technology hits
I'll take
a
pictures of people.
major pivot point.
You ever wonder what the bottom of an Avatar shoe looks like? Well, bam! There it is.
This was fire.
Well, like, I guess that's technically a pivot, but no, that's not what
I really didn't care for it. Once I made my Avatar suit, I don't think I ever changed it. Maybe once, maybe.
I'm talking about.
It was cool you made your little Xbox guys.
Bro, when they came out with DLC stuff, bro, that's like...
This is... What? This is boring. Delete.
Yeah. You see, at this time, games are more complex than ever.
Every map ever released on Halo 1 through 4, all running on their original engines.
Isn't that wild to look at? That's complex. Look, simple. Complex. Simple. Complex. Simple. Complex.
I mean, it seems like he's getting after the pay to win, you know, the in-game purchases, the stores.
Pay to win. Pay to win is terrible for gaming, bro. It's terrible. Only game I'm looking forward to is Red Dead Redemption 3 if it ever releases, bro. How long? What was the span? What was the lifespan? But like, how far was the distance between Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2, bro? I mean, you see how they do GTA. GTA don't come out for every like 10, 15, almost 20 years, bro. Kind of wild.
And look, that's a big problem in gaming currently. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot more than just that. You know, games simply aren't as good as they used to be. I mean, just flat out. And I mean, look, that's a part of it. But games with stores that have come out that have been incredible. I mean, bro, Call of Duty Verdansk. I mean, that was awesome, and that had a store. Fortnite, like early Fortnite. I mean, that had a store, and it was like quite possibly the best game of all time.
Yeah, we're starting to get weird.
The thing about the store thing is when you pay for a competitive advantage, that's what makes it not as fun. Like, you got people on the Fortnite thing is kind of different because like you really only paying. Let me rephrase it, because now you can pay for levels or whatever instead of playing. But really, it was just initially you can just pay for a skin, a back bling, a dance, but it will not make you any stronger. You don't have more shield. It doesn't make your gun wrap doesn't make your gun hit for more. You know what I'm saying? And like games like I don't play that many games. I ain't gonna lie. Games like 2K, you make your player, you're a 60 overall. You are trash. Unless you put money down to get VC to put money into your player, you're gonna be trash. That grind from 60 is no joke, bro. It's no joke, especially if you're doing it by yourself, bro. Playing my career, you're trash, bro. You're bad. It's not good. They don't give you a lot of VC for your games. They barely give you any VC in the wheel spins. And then if you put money into that player, not only did you buy the game, which is like $70, you spend like $50 just to get your player to an 85 overall. That's $120. You know what I'm saying? If you don't play with that player all year, if you decide you want to make another player or this player, you kind of want to change the attributes. You're finding out like, oh, I can't get this animation, or oh, I actually want to dunk a little bit better, or I want to shoot a little bit better, or I want to play a little bit better defense, passing. You gotta make a whole nother build. You can't even edit the attributes. You gotta make a whole nother player. You gotta put money in that player or grind that player from 60, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, that's lame, bro. That's crazy.
Weird.
There's a way to do it.
I never played Peak Warzone. I don't know when I started playing Warzone. Was it last season? Maybe. I think it was last season. Maybe season before that. Probably a season before that, because I didn't even understand the Battle Pass until last season. So.
And need to tighten up the graphics a little bit.
Overdoing it now.
Developer headcount starts entering into the thousands. That's right, thousands. There are some companies with 10,000. There are some with more.
10,000? Wow. People have 10,000 developers? Who?
That just seems insane to me. I don't know how you take one person's creative vision and then sprinkle that amongst thousands of people. to create one game that is already complex. Seems like a rough uphill battle, doesn't it?
I worked about 7
Chet, who has 10,000 developers?
14 and 16
Or even
hours.
close. That's crazy.
When would you go home?
I would go home when I was ready to collapse, basically.
Costs start to rise substantially, and yeah, things are starting to look...
How can they be working so hard on these games and then, like, a lot of these games people are just not feeling at all?
bleak.
They put products into specific kind of timelines, and they're under a lot of pressure to hit those timelines.
And a lot of these games are, like, yearly. Like, 2K comes out every year. Drops in September. By the time February rolls around, March, bro, you don't even hear anything from the developers anymore, bro. Their focus is already on the next game or the next game after that. They don't update the game. Something's broke. They don't, like, it's kind of wild.
Except by 2013, developers start to realize a way out. Updates. They start small. Tiny fixes to keep players happy with their purchase. Only makes sense. Then day one DLC.
DLCs,
now,
bro. First time I seen a DLC was in a wrestling game. I couldn't get The Rock on my wrestling game. I don't remember which WWE game. It was probably like WWE 12 or WWE 11. This is before WWE got taken over by 2K. Couldn't get The Rock. The Rock was in a DLC. I was like, what's a DLC? I don't even know what a DLC was. Like, I wasn't an online gamer. I was late to the online gaming scene. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, like, I just didn't have it that, you know what I'm saying, opportunity or whatever. So when I seen DLC, I'm like, I don't even know what is a DLC, bro. Like, what's a DLC? DLC, I had to, like, Google, like, you know what I'm saying? You eventually have to Google it and find out it's download content. You got to pay. I'm like, definitely not getting that, bro. Like, what? Tell my mom, like, hey, mom, I need you to download me, Wooty Wooty Woo. Not doing that, bro.
new additional content is sold the same day the game releases.
Day one DLC. Day one. The poison of gaming.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Feels kind of like a scam.
Yeah.
A little bit. Then day one patches.
Yeah.
I guess they couldn't finish the game on time. Probably a problem. Then really big day one patches.
Imagine your teacher gives you an assignment. You got 6 weeks to write this paper and present this project, and you turn it in. It's supposed to be a 5-page paper. You turn in a 2.5-page paper, and you tell her, I'm gonna give you updated versions after the 6 weeks. Like it's been 6 weeks. Here's 2.5 pages. I'm gonna give you another half of a page in a month, and then on 2 months after that, I'm gonna give you another page. So then that's 4 pages. I still owe you one more page. 5 pages, was it? So 2 or 3 months after that, I might give you another full page. By that time, you will probably give me another assignment, which I'll be starting to work on. Like, bro, what? Your teacher's not going for that, bro. Like, you got an assignment. You got to turn it in on time. Some teachers let you turn it in late to get late. You know what I'm saying? You get some points. But that's it, bro. You can't just keep updating. Like, they don't do that, bro. You can't turn in your test and be like, I'm gonna give you the rest of the answers tomorrow. No, what?
That's pretty good.
Miyagi did what you did. We had a presentation how to generally switch schools. W Influence. You're welcome.
Suddenly the game's disc becomes useless without the internet. Updates grow bigger and become more common. Gotta say it. Starting to feel like there's a problem emerging.
Yeah, and not to mention, your console only holds X amount of gigabytes. So every update, you're adding more and more and more and more. Like, people ain't buying discs no more. People are getting the digital versions because it's just better. Like, the disc break. Imagine buying 2K, $70, and then 3-4 months later, the disc is scratched up enough to where you can't really play it consistently or can't play it at all. And now you got to go buy another $70 game on top of, like, your mod players that you got to make. Like, get out of here, bro. That's actually insane, bro. Reactions all stream? I don't know yet.
Let me spawn in on this guy right here so that this way I could Ah, and of course the game froze.
Then, what was once a competition for fun turns into a competition
That's Star Fox
of marketing.
Play the greatest games lineup in Xbox history.
Hey, I doubt it.
Nobody likes marketing. Not even marketing.
All right. I gotta talk to you about something.
It turns into a marketing blitz of empty promises for what marketing. Not even marketing.
All right.
Keanu!
Talk to you about something.
It turns into a marketing blitz of empty promises for what the game could eventually become.
Shout out my boy Pachi. He plays a lot of games, right? Like one of the games he's played is like Cyberpunk 2077, Starfield, Fallout 76. A lot of times he tells me he be hyped for the game. He plays the game, and then after a while he comes back to tell me like, yo, the game is trash. They didn't even like fully make the game yet. It's not even done. There's a whole lot of stuff that's not done. Saints Row, the game is not finished, but they released the game. And then, you know what I'm saying, a couple months, year, two later, like, oh, this update that they put in, they finally got such and such. They finally got this, they finally got that. It's like, bro, what? That's like you're buying a car, but you don't have the back seat yet. You don't have windshield wipers, and there's no air conditioning. But if you come back 3 months, we'll put 2 tires on the back. It is four wheel drive, so you're gonna have to wait for the next 2 tires. It's 6 months after that. Like, bro, what are you talking about right now, bro? Like, give me a complete product. Is it hard to get a complete product? Why are we buying? I want a complete. You go to the store and get a loaf of bread. It's a whole piece of bread, ain't it? You buy eggs. There ain't no eggs missing. The clerk ain't gonna be like, I'm gonna come to your house in 2 weeks and give you 3 more eggs. You missing 6, but I'm gonna give you 3. And then, you know what I'm saying? That should hold you over for a couple months, and I'll bring you 2 more. Like, what are you talking about? Like, where's the game? If the game's not finished, don't release the game.
Cyberpunk.
And then poor Keanu got paid to do this, and now he looking bad. Shout out Keanu, man.
But it never does. Fun no longer makes the bulk of the money. The landscape shifts to retention-based gameplay. The question was no longer, how can I make this more fun? It was, how can we get every second and every cent of this person's money and time to play our game forever?
Wow.
Yeah, from this point on,
What an edit.
games change
That was a crazy edit.
completely. New aggressive monetization manipulation tactics become the de facto standard. Small purchases known as microtransaction become an industry trend. If you ever wondered, dear God, could I pay just $1 to get this rainbow-colored gun skin? Then I'd be fulfilled. Well, guess what? You got it.
I don't need it.
Lottery-esque boxes.
That makes me mad because I did just buy a Warzone fit. A Warzone operator. Not proud of it. Like the skin though, but I don't want to do it anymore. Dang it! We must stop this.
Could be purchased for a chance at digital items with fabricated rarity.
Oh, it's an icon as well!
Which is insane. This is rarer than this. They can both be
I
made
fell victim to this.
infinitely.
Damn Counter-Strike cases.
Hey pal,
We did that for a few months.
blowing from Stupid Town?
And then battle passes are introduced as content treadmills used to keep the players engaged. The game is shallow and unfun, but hold on. We can just make a battle pass and give them things like coins. And then they'll just play it forever. And we'll give them enough coins to do it again next year. We're geniuses. Forget fun or quality. The game was going to continuously engage the players at all costs. More engagement means...
I'm a little indifferent on this because, like, part of me feels like this isn't always horrible. Like, it can be done right. It's just a very tricky process, and when they're not creating good things... Like, you know, there's been battle passes before that I've bought that I've loved. Like, all the cosmetics are fire, all the rewards are pretty cool, but the majority of battle passes have been pretty horrible. So, again, I mean...
2K has the worst battle passes ever. Season passes, whatever you want to call them. They don't even transfer to the next game. You buy something. You're buying the game. And the pass doesn't even go to the next game. At least a lot of these other games, like, you can bring that stuff to the next game.
This can be okay. This concept can maybe even be good, but I don't know if a battle pass is the reason the games are ass. I mean, I think sometimes it just comes down to like, yo, are we making good games or are we not? You know? Like Elden Ring was phenomenal, and that came out a few years ago. Games still come out that are great. It's just they're a dime a dozen, you know, stuff.
It's more spending. And if you're that guy, we'd all like to say thanks for spending billions of dollars of your money on Fortnite skins and turning video games into the hellish landscape that it is today. Thanks, and it worked.
So how do they make money?
A lot of games right now are free to download, but then if you want to get extra packs or access extra content, you have to pay for what they call in-app purchases or in-game purchases.
Which is insanely sad, but it worked.
So they get you hooked free, and then they start charging you once you're in there, and once you want to do better and advance within the game.
People bought it.
You did too.
Basically.
Everything changed.
So this
You did too.
is why my son is asking me for my credit card when he's playing one of these games. Because he
One more
wants
time.
those kinds of things.
Games changed.
You did too. I mean, God, man. Guys yelling at me. We're in this together.
Everybody's bought. Everybody has done it. When they come out with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Fortnite skins, I'm getting it. Okay, I'm getting it. I am getting it. It's just, I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? It can be, I think, Nick's right? It can be better. Like, the process. It doesn't need to, like, this, it's just so much greed, bro. They want to make as, I mean, if you're a company, you always want to make as much money as you can. But, like, at what point is it like, just make a better product, man? Like, it should be, I don't know, man. Because you want companies to be able to make money so they can make more games and hire people, and people who make the games, they get bonuses and raises for making good games. So you might need these in-app purchases, maybe, I don't know. But at the same time, it's like, if I'm playing Fortnite, excuse me, and the battle pass is 100 tiers. I know they got the extra tiers or whatever. I'm just talking about the 100 tiers. And if you don't purchase the battle pass, you get a couple of free things. Maybe like 300-400 V-Bucks. It should be like, once you get to 100, bro, like, give them 950 V-Bucks so they can get the battle pass, bro. You get the V-Bucks back when you buy the battle pass. I get that, because there's like 13 or 1500 V-Bucks in there. And if you save it and only use it, like, if you're doing it strategically, yeah, but like, a lot of these games aren't like that, bro.